Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Got another Donruss hobby box. Take a look what's in here. We pretty much know what you're going to get. Some nice numbered cards, one auto. The question is, what auto do you want in here? It's kind of tricky. There's a bunch of crappy autos, how Panini always does it. And there's a few really nice ones. Some new guys making appearances, you know, the announcers and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I think these have finally reached the bottom. I haven't seen them dropping in price recently. Super cheap though. It's a nice quality card. I mean, you know, it's a basic paper, but still, for the price factor, it's totally worth it right now. If you can afford it. I know the economy is a little rough right now for a lot of people. Just keep battling through. Alright, first one, Patty Pimlet. Patty the Baddie. Take that. Tracy Cortez, press proof. That's a nice little hit. Rockhold. John Jones, purple. John Jones claiming he has 3 fights left in him. I think he wants to go up to heavyweight, win, defend the title couple times, and then call it a day as the greatest of all time. I mean, people can argue about greatest of all time till the moon comes home, who you like. And there we go, Armin fighting this weekend. But yeah, John Jones is definitely right up there for me. You're going up against guys who put you out with one shot nearly every fight you go into when you're a light heavyweight. If he goes up to heavyweight and beats some of those guys, I mean, what do you say? How can you not put him down as the greatest of all time if he can do it? I mean, we all know the guys in the heavyweight, it's one shot and done. It's not volume, it's not submission, it's one and you are going to sleep. So, I mean, that's the reason. He's never been beaten. Truly, he's never been beaten. I mean, I did think some of his last fights were pretty close, but he got the nod. It's part of being the champ. So, Clay Guida. Man, every card upside down, different way. Poirier Crunch Time, Valentina, Yuri. That guy's going to be fun. Super excited that Yuri has the belt now. Get to watch him. Anyone who wants it, got to go through him. What are you guys actually picking for this weekend? Tooth Game Rot has been looking so strong. Going up though against Armin. Armin's only like UFC loss is Islam, and it's super early in his career. I mean, he's a young kid, man. All right, we got our first hit. Okay, not mad at this. Paul Felder, little Octagon royalty. Honestly, not mad. I like Felder. In the same pack, Tom Aspinall. I see some blue coming up. Ferguson. Bobby, Jack Hermanson, to 49. Yeah, we could have done a little better with that one. Nunez. We don't need to see all that base. Who wants to see all that base? Not me. I don't even know what you do with all that base, to be honest with you. I put this Felder away. Yeah, so who do you take in this weekend's fight? You got that fight. Shavkat making another appearance. I mean, he's going up against a top 10 guy. So that's a pretty big deal. I think Neil Magny is extremely talented, extremely good. I don't think he's ever going to be champion, but I think if you want a true top 10 gatekeeper, I think Neil Magny's the guy. Like, I hate calling him a gatekeeper at the same time because he's just so good. It's an insult to him. All right, Grant Dawson. Getting all the good rookies in this one, I can tell you that. Grant Dawson here. Stephen Thompson. Jim Miller press proof. Gastelum press proof. Purple. Gusterson Jones. Masvidal. Alright, Maya. Let's see, Arnie Arman. Basically just do a quick Arman scan. Yeah. But I'm excited to see Shavkat back in the ring. Umar Nurmagomedov coming in this weekend. He is almost a 10-1 favorite. And he's fighting Nate Maness, who's, I mean, pretty good. He's pretty good. I don't think 10-1's amazing. I think that's, like they're saying there's zero shot he loses, which is just not true. I mean, I think he wins. I do, but Ivalov. Okay, not bad. Pantoja. Nikita Krylov. Purple /99. Retro Series press proof for Griffin. Diaz. Crunch Time Ngannou. I'm curious to see what goes on with Ngannou. You know they're working to get him all figured out because it's not that the UFC won't keep on chucking along, but it's like, do you really want to lose one of the most, I don't call him the most, but a very dominant, very talented heavyweight who's the current champ to just go make some money boxing and then he disappears into the middle of nowhere kind of deal? I mean, you don't want that. I mean, you want that guy in there beating everybody up. Let's be real. I mean, not every fight, obviously his last one, but the guy finishes guys. I mean, that's what we're talking about. You got a heavyweight who puts guys to sleep with one little touch. It's the way to go. All right, we got the rated rookie, Paul Craig. Morono, press proof. I call it though, Morono press proof, man. I think Morono's gonna be a good coach. Mark Coleman /99, silver. Not a bad little hit. Connor. Jones. Alright, anything here? Don't look like it. No Arman. Yeah, we got Action Man Chris Curtis this weekend going up against Vieira. A lot of guys are high on Vieira. I mean, they're both going to really be tested. Chris Curtis has a really good gas tank. That's the one thing you got to worry about with Vieira. Clearly, the guy's got like superhuman strength out there. But can he submit you in the first round with that superhuman strength before he gasses out? That's a big if, you know. All right, here we go. Signature. See what we got. Bam. Henry. The triple C. Not a bad silver triple C. I'll take that. Josh Emmett. All right, we don't worry about that. Donald Cerrone. My man Buffer. Press proof. Press proof. Giga Purple. Max Holloway. Kamaru Usman. Whaley got the finishing touch on that dual combo there. I think Whaley's she just likes fighting more. Joanna's just kind of, you know, she got so popular. I think she prefers Instagram beach stories versus getting hit in the face. And quite frankly, I don't blame her. I really don't blame her. When you're making money, Just, you know, taking some pictures and videos of yourself. Why not? Panic Kianzad. Whitaker Press Proof. Ketlin Vieira. Where does Ketlin go? I mean, she keeps getting these wins, and they're like horrible wins. Press Proof Tybura. She's like, I don't know how the judges keep giving her the nod. Gaethje. Adesanya. Tai Tuivasa. Alright, nothing here. Cheeto Vera. I can't wait to see that fight. My man Cruz. Cheeto. That's just such a tough one. I don't know. I didn't look if that's going to be the main event where they get 5 rounds, where I think 5 rounds favors Cheeto. And the only reason why I say that is because he's such a slow starter. I feel like Dom... Ooh, Yanez. I feel like Dom can just outpoint him in the first couple and just kind of almost rob him of a victory. I mean, I don't know, you know. It's a tough one, but... Ryan Spann Purple. Jan, Holly, Piotr, and Yarman. Alright, we got a little last pack magic. We got Israel Adesanya's boy coming up, Carl Zolberg. He's like one of those guys. Can he put it together? Like you could tell, he's like very green, but he's super strong. The guy's constantly working out for sure. Guy's definitely training with that camp. But does he have the skill set and the time to really... Ooh, Ian Garrett. We're getting all the good rookies in here. Too bad they're just base. Still, nice little hits there. Purple Morono. Purple Walker. We got a little retro series. Valentina, a little crunch time. Alright. Let's go through the hits real quick. I'd call this an okay box. Didn't get a lot of numbered cards in here. Felt a little short, but we got all the good rookies. Ian Gary, Henry Cejudo. Clearly hit of the box. I'm not sure what Cejudo's autographs are fetching nowadays, though. He claims he went back in the USADA pool. He claims he's ready to fight. I mean, I'd like to see it. Sometimes the guys sit out too long like that. I just don't think they stay hungry. Mozar Evilov, Octagon Royalty Felder, I like that. Tom Aspinall, I like that. Patty Pimlet, love it. Yanez, Paul Craig. I mean, little throwback, Mark Coleman. Crazy, you watch some of these guys and they wore the wrestling shoes in the ring and they're like head stomping guys. It's awesome. Alright, Griffin, Dawson, Hermanson Blue, and Cortez Press Proof. Alright guys, I appreciate you joining me, and I hope to catch you next time.